you want me to look it up on Grok while you? Okay. Show badge on collection page.
Test. I don't see any in the TPO app. I don't see any settings for changing the layout.
Okay. It says look for sections on product card widget, collection display, badges, or labels. Enable the collection badge if it's not already on. So maybe there's something you can enable or activate. But you're saying you're missing that. So, what if you just put the link to that? Like if you take blended blue particular page and
Oh, you mean and just put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Well, I put the website right there. It should pull up to it. See if that works. I'm crashing.
Y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I just wanted to let y'all know we're doing our first test auction this week. We're going to do a few of them throughout the week as we learn how this software works. But if you want, feel free to run over to our website. We are auctioning off uh, this piece here, blended blue. Right now, no one has bid on it, so right now you could throw a bid for $1. If you are lucky and no one bids, you can take this piece home. Well, we take it home. We will ship it to you for $1. So help us out. We are running our first test auction, and this piece here, blended blue, is hopefully going to go home to someone. I have a little SD card next to it to show the size. It is a sake cup. Very beautiful piece, one of a kind, and ready to meet its new friend. We're also working on a few other things like audio, getting the audio back up. And we're trying to, we're testing the TPO app first for our auction. So there's a few little weird things about it, but it should work fine. If you want to help us test it out, our website is throwwiththeflow.com, and I think everything should be
Look for the blended cup.
everything should be pretty self-explanatory.
We put blended blue in the chat.
Oh, look, I did lower the bit rate to 5,000, and now it's 52. It's still recommending 750, which I don't understand, but we'll just have to figure that out.
Gotta get automatic translation going.
But once again, today we were just hanging out in our studio. We've been live streaming now for about 3 months. We've started strong and then started working out all of our little kinks. But right now, this week, we're testing how to make sales. So how to present work, how to communicate and share and make a sale, follow through, and then get these things shipped out. So everything right now is new and learning. And this is our first piece that we're offering up. It's auction. It's being auctioned on our website. The auction price starts at $1. If you want to make a bid, if no one else chooses to, then we will be absolutely thrilled to ship you this piece for $1. This is a handmade sake cup, blended blue. It's been in my personal collection for a number of years. Every kiln firing I make, I keep a handful of pieces out of it. They are my absolute favorite pieces. This one here is being auctioned off. So if you feel like this one resonates with you, it has a beautiful blend of colors. What company can I bring in? Got ourselves a timer. Leela's timer.
That is the timer.
But my name is Kevin O'Keefe. This is Row with the Flow. I don't have translation on. Let me see if I can figure that out. do you turn on live transcribe on a live chat for YouTube in YouTube Studio? Well, it doesn't. Oh, no, wrong. What about a live translate? Get a little more light. Can you do a live translate in the chat window? Panel, left side, video details or customization. Fail. Oh, all right. I think I might have this. Live chat, replay, summary, leaderboard, anyone, live reactions, message delay. No, can't find it. Anyways, throw in a few more pieces. First pair of reading glasses. I tried to get some large lenses so I could throw pottery with them too. Small print. don't know. I don't know if these are gonna work. Best reading glasses. I was just testing these glasses. I don't feel like they work. I feel like I need like about an arm's length away before they focus on something.
Oh, really? You charge your phone.
Well, the phone may not be the best thing to try, but I don't think I have any printed material here. Yeah, they really don't make much difference, I feel.
I see a difference. Like if I look in the top,
Oh, is that the gradiated ones?
yeah. So if I look in the top, you're actually still like bigger than real life, even in the top. In the middle, it's like, whoa, I don't want to look at you like that. Yeah. But I can see the world without getting dizzy if I look at the top. But if I look up here, it's blurry. The middle, it's a little better, but at the bottom, I can see.
So those are supposed to be made to not take off, like you can wear them.
Yeah. But like to look at the top is still too much for me, even in the
I'll try
one.
that.
Ooh, mercy.
So the bottom looks blurry, the top does not look blurry.
The top is supposed to be the least.
I see. just saying, even when you look through the top,
It's a little disoriented. Like it's still it's a tiny bit of magnification, but for me, it's like I like to take the glasses off, like when I.
yeah, I think it's right here, I guess. I'm looking at the top of the bench.
And you're okay. You're not dizzy or it doesn't look weird.
And it starts magnifying right here.
Look at my face. Now dip the glasses and look at me without them, so you can see how much magnification is at the very top. It's like your head was like an inch bigger in radius.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the bottom, I could clearly read that, but at the top, it's all blurred. Oh, there's a face, somebody who needs you.
Oh, because I was doing this. There is no reader at the top. That makes sense. That is actually not so bad.
I was hoping that I could see normal at the top. Oh, okay.
Like you just want it to be normal.
Yeah. I wanted it to be normal out of the top. But then I guess when I put these on with just the blue light, no, it's still. Yeah, there's no magnification here, and there is magnification even at the top of these. So, as we're doing things in the studio, yeah, that looks good for me. I probably need to do like this. And when I look at you, I actually prefer to look at you at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. At the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Probably because I can see you more clearly.
Yeah.
Interesting. It was an interesting try.
So maybe they don't work. Maybe they don't know.
Mm.
Alright, well this stream is go. And auction has about 30 minutes left.
Okay.
Ish. 35 minutes.
42.
42 minutes left.
Precisely.
Okay, let's try something.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Okay, so you see the record button? In OBS. We're not gonna do these classes. So
Okay. That's smart.
So what I was thinking is this record button here.
Mhm.
We could say Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kevin and Leela here. Welcome to our studio. Today is our first day running an auction to test the auction capabilities for our website. So what that means is on our website right now, you can go over and put a bid down on Blended Blue, which is this cup you see here on the table. And right now there's 0 bids. It's I think a $1 starting bid and $1 increments. But the idea is just to test getting through an auction, seeing how it works, and hopefully, getting someone a nice piece of art for for a very, very low rate. So, with that being said, go check it out. Go run by our website. Go see the piece. There's some videos and some images of it on the site. As well, we have it here showing off. And but this is going to be a daily thing. This week we're going to keep doing a few different pieces to test the live stream to see how it works. And so we really appreciate helping us test this out. We're going to use this, we believe, as a really fun way to share pieces that are, novel, very rare, very dear to us, and then have that way to share. So go check it out. See y'all around. All right, so we could do something like that and then stop, and then stop the recording, and then we could go to the recording and go videos. Where did it go? Oh, look right here. So we could then take that and of course we could do it with better editing. Not editing, but like
Yeah,
we could set the camera up
like
to be
closer.
together.
Yeah.
We're here. We're just sharing the studio space, but we could tighten both of those cameras up, be showing the piece off while talking through it, and we could go and post that.
Make a post.
And make a post, and so
I
we
think
could
that's
do
a
that.
good idea.
We could do that, and then another way that we could do it would be to how do we set a stream marker? All right, so if I click stream marker, create highlight video, start a break, create highlight video, share. Test, test, test.
So you can move the bar and you can move it.
Yeah, I wonder if you could
So you can create a highlight video while you're live streaming.
while you're live. Like if you saw something you liked, you could
Immediately capture it and share it. Interesting.
All right, well, maybe we should just try that.
Also, let's try to put the stream marker. What's that other button? Yeah, what does that do?
Stream marker added. They appear in the video editor after your stream ends.
Yeah. So then, what happens if you turn it off?
Turn what
Does
off?
it just the stream marker. It came back on by itself.
Oh, I think it just drops in.
It just reboots.
Well, it
Because
just
it
dropped.
turned another color and then it turned back on. So if you drop another one,
Yeah, you can, I think, keep dropping it. Stream marker added.
in the video editor, see how it's like off and then it'll turn back on. Interesting.
It maybe only lets you add a marker for a specific duration.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put these up.
All right.
I'm back. I know that was fast. I know I'm like lightning.
And make these things so tight.
So maybe for the other two pairs, we'll order both of them and then send them back. Whichever one we don't like. All right. So you could take that highlight and make it a post. Like, what can you do with a highlight from that?
Well, this
Mhm.
create a highlight video.
Yeah, I was wondering what that did.
It'd be nice, I guess, if you could add a marker up here and then it pops up down here in this reel.
Yeah, that would be nice. Huh. Right now, it seems like this is the highlight from that point to that point. Can you move that little football goal?
It doesn't let me move them together,
What if you type in the numbers?
but you just have to
Oh, wow.
like drag this to where you want it. Like this is me opening my glasses.
So what? Did you create the highlight?
Hmm?
Did you create the highlight?
I don't have a highlight.
What will it let you do with it?
Mm-hmm.
Create a title, add a description. Description, title. Yeah, once you create the title, it'll let you create it. It'll let you share it. But that's scary because you don't know where it's going to go.
What do you mean?
You create a highlight, where does it go?
It just goes into your shorts feed.
The shorts are considered highlights. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice. Just share. Maybe. That one out.
what happened? It's making noises.
It sounds like metal is grinding on metal or something.
Mm.
Been a lazy day. What are you doing outside?
Okay, our last viewer dropped off. Whoever they were.
Whoever. See, you have to have charisma and energy and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't. You don't have to. You just have to be, you just have to be yourself. Even if you're boring, just have to be yourself. But sometimes when you're starting out, you have to allow yourself to even just drop your own ego. It's like if you don't want to be fake, you turn the camera on and then you got nothing. Right? You got nothing. It's like, well, I don't mind being nothing. I just don't want to be fake. You know? And so I found it better to be silent. It's like, be silent. The Bible says it's better to be silent and think, and let them think that you're a fool than to open your mouth and prove them right.
it's just a better than, you know. I turn on a camera and I just go quiet. I stop having fun. Because we don't even want to be judged by our fun. That's our sacred place.
Get it.
It's our sacred place. To have fun.
You want to hide the fun from other people because that's being very vulnerable.
Yeah, that is your vulnerability.
Letting them in to spoil your fun if they try to.
Yeah, that is your vulnerability. That's okay.
And if people spoil my fun, I want to rage against them.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Someone spoils your fun. Whoa.
Okay, but then I also can then relax and go, okay, no one can spoil my
I
fun.
think it'd be really it's the first day.
Why ironic?
Well, maybe irony is not the right word.
Oh,
I guess maybe I'm not smart enough to make it fit.
coincidental. It'll be a coincidence?
I think it'd be poetic.
Hmm.
I think it'd be a poetic place. Because it represents it represents a truth that I think a lot of people are afraid of, and that is that they won't be good enough. But to have 0 bids means it has nothing to do with not being good enough, but it has just everything to do with not being known. And so people are afraid starting out because they feel they won't be good enough. But they should recognize that it's not that it's not has no it has nothing to do with your value. It just has everything to do with your known value.
Yeah, that's true.
And the reality is that when you start out, you will have 0 known value. So you will be at 0 no matter who you are. You know, if you took a famous actor and they went and started a brand new account away from everything, and then took change the name, change the identity, doesn't matter how famous they are,
Yeah.
they also would start
Being 0 known.
But it'd be funny because I know a lot of people sat there and heard me say, "It's up for $1." That'd be almost like a Bitcoin. Not a Bitcoin because my stuff's not going to probably $70,000. But the idea that you could buy something of higher value lower. Oh.
let's try our. Leave switch the AKG on.
Sure. That'd be a good challenge for me. I'd like to zoom in closer on you. Maybe move the camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could.
So I turned off
the audio mix. Is that how to do it? Or should I say, did I do it correctly?
What is that?
I switched this on and I switched this off.
And then, yeah, it looks right.
Play something for me. It's coming out a lot lower. So that means I need to check the bit rate.
Check, 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 check.
Say it again, sorry. Oh no, I can already hear myself.
Check.
Um,
Check, check. Test, test, test. Check, check. Yeah, I can hear myself. Wait, wait.
you can hear it
Test,
really low.
test, test. I think it's got that issue with the. Go to the sound settings.
Okay, is that here? Is it in OBS or the real sound settings?
Yeah.
I can't remember how to get there. I don't remember. It's like in this.
In the settings.
There.
No, that's a different thing.
Okay.
System, sound. Scroll down to input. Those are outputs. Input is line 1. Go back. Yeah, this right there, but click on that.
This? This.
Yeah. And then do 48. The one right above it.
Close that.
Mm-hmm. Test. Check. Check. Now go back.
Back to OBS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Test. Test. Check, check, check. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. Yeah, I hear me and you. Good.
Remember that's plugged into the outlet. Man, that thing looks insane blown. Really blown out.
That's as high as that one will go. Let's put you a little
Yeah.
higher. There we go.
I can just try to think of any song I can remember.
Twist of Fate is good. Any song is good.
They sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. It was then he felt alone and wished that he gone straight, watched out for a simple twist of fate. Walked along by the old canal, little confused, I remember well, and stopped into a strange hotel while the neon was burning bright. She felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train moving with a simple twist of fate. The saxophone someplace far off played as she was walking by the arcade. The light buzzed through the beat up shade where he was waking up. She dropped a coin into the cup of a blind man at the gate. Forgot about his simple twist of fate. Got a minute to jump online? I'll show you those polls you picked out.
All right, welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing? Would like to say we have our first auction going on right now. This piece is being auctioned off today on our website at throwwiththeflow.com, and so far not a single person has gone there to bid on this, and it ends at 4 o'clock. So all you came in, you few that came in, if you feel like running over there and helping us out, we're just learning how to go through that process of offering a piece, auctioning it, going through that setup. This piece right here, Blended Blue, it's a sake cup. I used the SD card for scale, so it's just a small sake cup. Feel free to run over there and drop a bid if no one else does. Starting bid is $1. So have fun with that. Someone may be lucky and maybe nobody. We just tried playing a song into our new microphone. I know if Andy shows up, he will put a bid in. But 2 minutes away, that's a tough timeline. Man, the colors on this screen are just too vibrant. I feel like there's something wrong with that. Six seconds, no bids. Well, as I told Leela, it would be quite poetic. And it's quite poetic because a lot of people are afraid to do something because they're afraid that they will be undervalued. But the reality is that it's not the value that's undervalued, it's just being unknown. Because people buy these things all day long. And this cup was offered today for $1. $1. And nobody bid on it. So it goes to show that if you do something new, it's not that you will be undervalued or misvalued. It's that you have to become known first. And the first time you do anything, you will be unknown. So, day one down, we had put this cup online for a bidding auction for $1, and nobody bid on it. And tomorrow we will choose a new cup and start again, and we will be a little more known tomorrow. And if nobody bids on it tomorrow, we'll do it again Wednesday, and then we'll be a little more known Wednesday. And then we're just gonna keep on going. All right, nobody bid. And like I told Leela, I think I would almost rather nobody bid than have it bid for $1. But I would have been happy if someone bid for $1. I would have been happy.
Well, congratulations on your first auction.
My first bid. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey, Chloe, give me hugs. Good job, Chloe. You did so good today on your first auction. Yes, you did. You just sat there and waited. Unpatiently. I told Andy to stop by and I'll show him the pieces that he would like to choose from. My buddy Andy, his birthday. Birthday's rolling.
He's gonna get a pouring bowl?
And he's gonna get a pouring bowl.
That is really cool.
Because Andy is really cool. And I've got a lot of pouring bowls. Where is Andy at? No one knows where Andy's at. Look at that little spout. I really like this one a lot. Those big fat finger marks.
That one has an earthiness to it.
And then I put the spout right in line with one of the finger marks. And I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So this finger mark, and then it comes up and seamlessly merges into the spout.
Yep.
Chloe is in the way. Chloe's never in the way. Chloe's are never in the way. Get that one. Hello. Oh yeah, that's that right there. Fabulicious. Fabulicious. It'll sit right next to your other dishes. I've used this one a bunch of times for sake.
Excellent sake pour.
I find pour bowls are often easier to control, pour, and graceful than a bottle, because the bottle has to start so high that when you go to pour it, you've got to bring it, the top, all the way down to the sake cup.
unless you bring the cup up and then lift, you know, but the bowls are lower and wider, and it just takes a little tip to start a pour, and you get a lot more control. So I love me some pour bowls. This one is a very nice little spout. Oh, I should have sound it. No worries.
To Andy?
Yeah, it will probably be easier to just throw a link, say, hey, jump over here and pick one out.
To your Shopify?
No, to YouTube.
Live.
Yeah.
We could send him a highlight.
How's this microphone sound? Y'all like the sound of this microphone? I'll turn this microphone off. How does this microphone sound? Does it sound better? Can you hear it? Hello, Leela.
Wow,
Ooh,
that sounds
I should put it on the deep setting on the 41 hertz, the 44 hertz.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
how do I turn this down?
there's a little volume buttons. Is this too loud? Should I back it up?
It's a little loud for my phone. I mean, I'm not on my phone.
What is that from the computer?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Is that loud though?
Certainly louder than your other mic.
It's within the meters. It's within the meters though, so we know that it's right.
Yeah. But I used to have to turn. Wow, it's difficult to talk while you can hear yourself.
Yeah, it is.
I used to have to turn the
What? Volume?
on my phone all the way up to be able to hear you. And then when I would flip to other people's lives, it would be like, wah! But with this, it might be different. Because I can hear you also on these at a different level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, what should I do? Should I
Well, I
throw
think,
a couple pieces?
sure. I think one thing we could do is kind of figure out our plan for tomorrow. Like, do we want to get the post, like, get the posts ready before we
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
go
We could,
live?
and we could pick a new piece, pick a different piece, and get it ready. Set it for going live, and pick the time that it's gonna be live for.
So we could probably even schedule a post for the morning when people are waking up, like for your subscribers to get a notification, and then like, say it's at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
and then do another post later, like a reminder, or we could just do the one and then see if that draws any subscribers. To the auction.
Yeah, I like those ideas.
Like, if you're a subscriber and you would actually like to own a piece of my artwork, today is your chance. Got this.
Maybe.
Or today is an opportunity.
Maybe. Well, regardless, let's shut this down and be done for now, and maybe we'll come back later on and do some throwing.
Okay.
All right, you two who are here, welcome and goodbye. Take care. We are glad you're here. We are a new live stream studio setup, even though we haven't done really much work yet. But right now we're moving into a new phase of learning how to make money to pay for the investment of being here. And so today was our first live auction. And we put a piece up online to auction off, and nobody bid on it. But that's okay, because we're new here, and so we're gonna try again tomorrow. But we're glad you're here, and we'll be back the next time we're back. Take care. Anything else?
See you
Sayonara. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you, sayonara. And